Hey, NSACHIEVERS. Welcome to March. Oh my God, it's already the 4th. And if that's not the funniest, I just posted a meme I saw earlier today, and it said, this is the only day of the year that tells you exactly what to do. And what is it? March 4th. So I just wanted to record a quick video for you because this is a month that is a perfect example of why you build a successful new skin organization. I am going to be off the grid almost 15 days this month with incredible experiences I've only dreamed of happening, family visits for my 65th birthday, and then some of you know my baby sister, and if you'd put her in your prayers, please, had a double mastectomy today, and I'm going to go back to Omaha for 7 days to help her in her recovery. So I will be working a little bit while I'm in Omaha, but I'm really there to be present. I'm there to be present when my other sister comes out and when her husband for my birthday. And this weekend I'm going to be gone for almost 5 days on a dream trip that I have been dreaming of for a long time, to visit the top Carthusian Andalusian horse ranches with a personal new friend from social media who is an expert in the field of Carthusian genetics. And these magical spiritual horses are part of my definite main life purpose. And it's amazing how things come into play when you really start to speak those words out loud to the universe, how things start coming back to you in your new skin business to help you build that dream. And so I wanted to give you guys some thoughts for March. Number one, I really encourage you to sit down tonight or your first 15-20 minutes of your next new skin window of time. If it is only a 15 or 20 minute window, your next window, this is exactly what you do. You write down, and then if you're serious about creating the goals that I'm about to share with you, you send them to Tracy and me, right? And if you don't have Tracy's number yet, or her, you can get her in Facebook Messenger. You all know how to reach her. You're smart social media people. If you don't, you need to, I'm not saying you're not smart. You just need to reach out to someone on the team and we'll help you get a message to her. Put a group text together. Send us your goals, but not just your goals, what your plan is. And that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about tonight for a few minutes. You need to decide what you're going to create by the end of the month, but then you got to decide how you're going to create it. Now, some of you may be amongst those who hit their goals out of the park last month. I missed 2 of my big ones. Missed them. Oh, well, do I, cry and whine and make excuses? I know who's responsible for that. I know every time I look in the mirror, I know who's responsible for that. So it doesn't matter. That month is gone, but we're at the beginning of a brand new month. It's a 31-day month, unlike the 28-day short month we had last month, right? But don't get lulled into complacency thinking, well, I don't need to get after it right away. You guys, we need to get after it now. I especially have to be really focused on the windows of time this month that I'm working because of the schedule I just shared with you. So that means having a plan of action. Number one, starting with your goals. What's your group sales volume going to be by the end of the month? How much are you going to grow it above what you created last month? If you're not growing, you're dying, right? I mean, you can tread water in new skin and barely do your minimums. And new skin is not a fun business. It's not a fun business when you're treading water, not growing, not changing lives, not using the talents God's given you to enhance people's lives with this incredible product line in our incredible vehicle, right? When you're doing the business, you're growing. And so, number one, what's your group sales volume going to be by the end of the month? If your LOI, your letter of intent to become a brand representative is in, that's your number one goal. How do you get to that goal? 1,000 points in volume. If you're in qualification, how are you going to fast track? Are you going to get to 5,000 in 3 months, or are you going to take the slower track? Remember, you make the decision. Do you want to make money slow or do you want to make money fast? If you want to make money fast, that's 5,000 in a maximum of 3 months, but you must do a minimum of 1,000. You can't do 500 one month and 4,500 the next. You must do 1,000 each month, and those 3 months must accumulate to 5,000. If you are a brand representative, then decide, are you going to fast track? If you're qualifying, if you are a brand representative, What is your group sales volume going to be? And how many new qualifying brand representatives are you going to promote by partnering with the people you're going to sponsor into the business and helping them get their letter of intent in? Very simple, you guys. How do you create volume? Totally up to you. You're entrepreneurs. You know exactly what you need to do. Yuri Mari, I'm sending you to voicemail, girl, because I'm on a roll. You know exactly what you need to do. You need to create volume. How are you going to do that? How many in this package that I just made out? I wanted to show you guys also these killer new notes I just got to send out, thank you notes. I think this was like $8, $7 for all these thank you cards. Cute little blank thank you cards. Write whatever you want. I put in there a sample of Tanner and told her to call me so I could tell her how to get the best results on the sampling. And that's what I do with my clients. So how many tubes of toothpaste are you going to sell this month or this week, this month? But then you got to break it down to this week, right? The next thing is, how many tubes of toothpaste are you going to sell? How many Lumi Spas are you going to sell? That's whatever your 3 most focused products are. And I recommend you focus on 3. Start with toothpaste. Learn how to sell toothpaste. Learn how to put in orders. Learn how to do your fulfillment if you're going to do it, so that your labeling is on your tubes, etc. Okay. Then also you need to decide, how are you going to do referral posts? If you're going to use social media to build your business, read my lips. Got to do referral posts, and lots of them. How do you do referral posts? Go to NS Training. Look under the units and find the training on how to do referral posts. If you weren't at Success Solutions Academy, we covered it there. Reach out for coaching, but it's very simple. It's very simple. And your coach or whoever sponsored you in the business will help you with that, okay? Lots of referral posts, 2 to 3 a week if you want social media to be a main platform through which you're going to build volume. If you don't have a big social media network and a big customer group to upsell to, it's going to take you some time, odds are, to develop that channel. And even if you've got one, you may want to consider, and I highly recommend that you do, face-to-face marketing. In fact, Tracy Doty, Amy Flanagan, Angie Rowan, Christy Mummer, Dory Kwan, all of us agree on all of our leadership calls that the best approach is a dual-pronged approach, social media and face-to-face marketing. And I do mine with Lumi Spa demos. And I sell tons of toothpaste at my Lumi Spa demos. Now that we've got Tanner back, thank you, universe, we've got Tanner back. The Tanner is an amazing product. If you have not used it, you cannot sell it. If you don't have it on hand, it's hard to sell. But when you have it on hand, it's awesome. And if you don't, we'll work around it. If you really don't have any money to invest in the business, we'll still help you get started. Okay, so that's my thought for the day. I want you guys to write down your goals and then write down your plan. Are you doing it on social? Are you doing it on face-to-face? If you're doing it on face-to-face, how are you doing it on face-to-face? And if you want input on that, let me know, and I'll do another video. Okay, you guys. Love you. Take care. Make it a beautiful Monday night, and I'll see you tomorrow night at 6 p.m. on NS Training.